Hey everybody, NextGenNel here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a quick guide on how you can complete the new mission Harbinger that was introduced in Destiny 2 today that will allow you to acquire random rolls of the exotic Hawk Moon, which is the first time ever in Destiny history, which is pretty awesome, and it can get some pretty sick rolls. And on top of that, I'm going to be showing you the 5 different paracausal feather locations within that mission that you need to complete for the Bird of Prey quest that was newly introduced today as well alongside that, and that will allow you to get the brand new exotic ship that was introduced. So to start this off, you're going to want to go and visit Crow to grab the exotic quest, and then head to where I am in the European Dead Zone over by Crow, where you just saw me shoot in the background gameplay. There sometimes is a wall there if people haven't already been in that instance to go and start this mission, and if that happens to be the case, just make sure that you have Hawkmoon on you and you can shoot up in the back of the fireplace. And if the wall isn't there, then just follow the gameplay in the background and it'll show you exactly where you need to go for the first couple parts of this. At this point, you're just going to want to continue forward the pathway that I showed you guys, and it's going to want you to take out 3 different emissaries. There's going to be 1 emissary of each different elemental type, and when you kill them about halfway, they're going to retreat into these little side rooms. The side rooms are usually relatively close to the areas where you can find those different paracausal feathers that I told you about. So it seems like when we weaken them, they just go into these little, side rooms to go and try to hide from us soon. So I don't know if you've seen how Hawkmoon works in this game, but the paracausals. So for this part, you pretty much just want to clear out the ads, and then once you clear out the ads and the emissary out of this room, you'll be good to go up behind that water reservoir up on the catwalk, and you can see a little yellow beam of light. That's actually from the paracausal feather. This is feather location number 1. When you shoot the final bullet. I'm using commemoration right now from the raid. Oh, there's a feather here. So one little bit of direction that I can help give you guys too to help guide you around this big room a little bit. In the background gameplay, you're going to see numbers on my right hand side as I'm going the 3 and the 4. This room is directly across from that number 4, and that should help you gauge a little bit easier on exactly where you need to go. So once you enter this room that you just saw my team enter, you're just going to climb to the top, and once you get to the top is where the second paracausal feather is actually located. Here's another feather up here. I didn't even see you were down back there. So following along with the numbers, just like we were doing for the second feather, you're going to notice this is slightly to the right of the number 4, and then you're just going to break this blight. On the right-hand side, you're going to see that cage, and then that switch on the wall. That cage's door can actually be opened up with the switch on the wall. So all you need to do is activate that, and then step inside. Wham bam, there you go, third paracausal feather. So at this point, you're going to be all set with this run. You can continue onward without any hesitation. All 3 out of the 5 paracausal feathers up to this point have been collected, and this next part is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. The ads are 1270, so they're going to pack a little bit of a punch when they hit you, and you'll just have to end up surviving a few waves of ads. There's going to be a few unstoppable champions, so make sure that you come in with the appropriate types of mods to make sure that you and your team are prepared for it. And when you get this part done, there's actually going to be a reward of 7 more paracausal feathers. The cool thing is, this chest that you see me looting on screen, you can obtain it more than once, whereas the feathers that are on the ground, once you collect them, you can't go back and collect them a secondary time for the week. This chest, if you have more than one character, you can come back and you can complete it once per character per week, which is absolutely awesome. If you're a little on the impatient side and you want to get that ship as fast as you can, then it's a great way to be able to do so. Onward.
Is there another boss coming up?
That was the boss.
Oh, sword. Where are we heading now? Why is this look?
Damn it. I would have held off for so much longer if I had remembered that. I'm a Titan. Oh, why did I follow flame down here? I guess it was relatively the right direction. So we gotta go up here.
It was close.
I mean, it is the right direction.
Until you fall.
What the fuck was it? Where did you go from here, Kashi, before? I can't remember. Oh yeah. Cross here. I'll go his life. I witnessed it that time.
No! Why did they fucking do that?
Oh, thanks for the rose, buddy.
Once you get across that really narrow pipe that allows you to get across this gap in the floor, you're going to want to stick along this bigger pipe, and it's going to come to a little, like a split in the pathway that you can take right here. Stick to the right side of that split like you're going to see me doing, and then once you get outside through this little crevice right here, just follow the light and the 4th paracausal feather will be right across that gap.
Yep, there's one over here by me.
So the 5th and final paracausal feather is going to actually be pretty much right along that pathway that hobgoblin's actually shooting at me from. So once you take him out, there's going to be a couple more enemies and some blights you got to look out for. Just be aware of your surroundings and you'll be good to go for it. One thing that is good to know is this paracausal feather is actually right next to the boss room, so you can hop right into the boss room after you grab it. The awesome thing about this boss fight is you can actually do it once per character per week, and each time you complete it, you're going to get 2 random rolled Hawk Moons. So this is going to be absolutely awesome and essential for being able to farm and acquire a random roll PvE and PvP roll if you're going to be that dedicated enough. Hey everybody, I just wanted to say thank you so much for stopping by to check out my channel, and if you like the content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see everybody in the next video.